Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube subscribers, and those of you watching live on Twitch, we have a game.
Oh, by the way, my Rebel game is at 11 o'clock UK time, 10 UTC on Saturday. Cloth ears. Oi.
What?
My Rebel game
Yeah.
is 11 o'clock on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
AM.
I will be at work.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. It's working this weekend and then get 2 weeks off. So that's good. But working this weekend sucks.
Are you here Sunday night?
Yes. Yes, I am, yeah.
So you only missed Saturday's show.
Yeah.
Well, he's down the docks doing favours for sailors recently, Street, but I don't know, what do you usually do? You do scheduling, don't you, for Boiler Repair National Company. So big company doing boiler repairs. And Andy tells all the technicians where to go and when, so they're all on time. Basically organising lots of people's professional lives. The irony is overwhelming, isn't it? And he's still not been sacked. In fact, you got promoted not that long ago.
Twice.
Believable, Jeff. So yeah, I've arranged my game versus Wender's Undead, who have played before. We'll be playing on Saturday.
Oh, excellent.
Just a quick look. Has he played his game yet? He has played his game, and he drew against the Khemri, which so far so good. Did he lose anybody? Looking at team value on it, saying no.
Hey, development. I hear you.
Oh, he's missing a zombie. Oh dear. Missing a block zombie. He'll be fine, I'm sure. Two.
Anyway.
One of which is Blodge. I mean, seriously. It's taking the piss, that, isn't it?
Absolutely. We've got a game to talk about.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Hang on. There we go. Loady poo. Well, I've been awfully busy, apart from the walkie weekend, which we talked about. The room at the back's coming along. I've been disposing of stuff in the house that I've looked at and thought, probably won't need that. Don't need that.
Yeah.
Bought a new bed, new mattress. Bought a new telly.
New telly? What do you do with your old one?
Well, it's going to go in the kitchen, isn't it? So watch YouTubes whilst I'm, say, cooking or having my breakfast or something. If you want a new telly, Andy, they've so dropped in price, and given that I know you're not particularly interested in mega fidelity, you can get a 55-inch, very pleasant television for about 600 notes.
Someone in this chat has just observed that I look like I'm wearing lipstick. It does appear. It does, doesn't it? What's actually happened is I've been to the dentist and I've had about 4 fillings on this side of my mouth, and they absolutely beat the shit out of my face.
Whoa, Killjoy! What the actual hell? Killjoy, how did you know that out of the hundreds of televisions out there, that is the precise one I bought? How did you know that? Was that just a good guess? Because I definitely haven't mentioned the specific model.
Oh, you have.
You changed my mind yesterday.
No, you have. You changed. We know.
How the hell did you know? Yeah, that's exactly what I went for. New models coming out, so the price is plummeting. So yeah, it was that was sort of award-winning, absolutely tip-top telly, and so yeah, no, that's exactly it. So done that. What else have I done? Ordered a calibration microphone. It was nice.
A calibration microphone? What are you calibrating?
The AV amplifier. This is for Dirac Live, so I need a calibrated mic to properly do that. So we've done that. Feet from his subwoofer. Network streamer. And his real job is a cage fighter. You look a lot like Robert Smith's slightly less avant-garde little brother.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Feels like it might be.
Depends how much you like The Cure.
I don't know who they are.
Seriously? You don't know who The Cure are?
No. Am I supposed to?
Pretty major band of the 80s and 90s, really. Yeah.
You say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you say that, though.
Did you go to university?
No. I did for a term. I got bored of it. It was dull.
Well,
It
Ramazan, you must know what it is because you spelt it correctly. So you know precisely what Dirac is. But yes. So yeah, it's all very exciting. The bathroom is ordered. What you've got is some hideously expensive flooring, but I need a tiny quantity of it. So that worked nicely. So the bath's going and we're having a walkie-in shower. That'll be good. I think that's about up to speed. Yes, so that's what I've been up to. It's all very exciting. It seems to be issuing money out left, right, and centre. But it was all in the plan. It's all in the plan. It's on the spreadsheet. All in the plan. I still can't believe that I said, oh, by the way, I bought a new telly. And LG alone must have 100 models when you factor in sizes and specs.
Yeah.
So let's say that there's 1,000 popular TVs floating around. 1 in 1,000 Killjoy gets it first guess. That's amazing.
It's true.
Right, anyway, let's have a look at the teams. So, you're playing against humans. Blockguard Ogre, that's very nice. Oh, Wayne Ferrer, we know Wayne Ferrer. He tunes in the show. Oh, he's got a sidestep catcher. That's nice too. This is quite a decent human team, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Agility thrower, very flash. But of more greater interest, how's your lot coming on? 2 Blockguard warriors, tick. Killer goat, tick. Oh, have you lost a killer goat?
No, never had one because of the Mino. We never got round to having one.
How is Pony getting on? Let's have a look at him. Oh, he's now got guard. Yeah, I know Distorted, but that's a very specific. Anyway, enough about that. It's an amazing coincidence. Bob, hello mate, how's it doing? Baz wants you to get rid of Pony Jot Smoker and let him step up. Be fair, Killjoy. If you're in the market for that sort of telly, Sony do some decent ones. I'd say Sony or LG would be my current choice because I pulled the trigger and gone. Let's do OLED. I didn't last time, and for the non-OLEDs, I like the Samsungs. But anyway, I'll say do as much as you like, Paul, if it pleases you. Do. Ron. Karen's, good evening. How you doing? Kajai, hello, mate. It is super weird.
What is super weird?
I mean, the Killjoy nailed the telly. Distort's just talking about
You
it.
nailed the telly?
No, no, not Baby Shark. Do. No. Yeah, it's turning into a hi-fi corner, and no, enough of that. We'll be talking more hi-fi corner when I actually start to get stuff. I mean, look, big tellies are all good news. I've got a 3-year-old Samsung LCD. Do I mean LCD or LED?
I don't know. Hello, Kieran's. We got your message.
LCD,
I sent it to Zunk.
Yes. I've got one of their 55-inch ones, and that's nice telly, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, yeah. wasabi mango. What's some wasabi mango? So is that's fruit and spicy nuts? Don't get it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fucking
Uh-oh.
turn 1.
Uh-oh. Baz, this could be your moment. Are you ready? That was tremendously lucky. You do look a little bit like you're going to be saying "sir, yes, sir," saluting a lot and doing a lot of press-ups. Have you made that decision? Are you doing that?
No, what happened was Eva cut my hair, and she was cutting it, and we were in a rush. We had to go to the dentist, and then she put the wrong blade clipper on and just went zoom straight down one side. She went, "That's a lot that came off," and I went, "Yeah, it is. Yeah." So it's this length. This is what the back should be.
Still looks a bit long to me. I've had a few days of holiday hair. Look at the growth on that. That's thick and lustrous. The back of those. Yeah, you hippie. It's very hurtful, Chubstep. What's your hair like, by the way, Chubstep? Is it dark and lustrous and glossy? See, it writes itself, doesn't it, Phil? But yes, all right. Curry next Monday. Lovely. Be nice to see. Are you not? What time are you thinking of rocking up?
I don't know. Good question.
I remember having pretty long hair. It's very liberating not have to bother with washing and conditioning and hair wax and drying the fucker all. I didn't actually used to dry it very often, to be honest. I used to let it wet dry and then put wax on it. But that was a right old slaver on. And haircuts. I haven't actually paid for a haircut for well over 20 years.
Me neither. Well, maybe not 20 years. A couple of years.
Well, Paul, you'll
6
be
months.
using that new wave thinking of being on time. Wear hats, Ramaset. If it's required, if it's very cold, hat. If it's very sunny, might put a bit of sun cream on.
Or a hat.
No, sun hats are not really. They're ultimately gritty urban hard man image, aren't they?
I suppose.
Fedora would be alright, wouldn't it? I haven't got one. They're quite expensive for a nice one. Go on, die, you bastard. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah. We're at risk now. Combo with perfect defense plus rolling a 1 on the Mino blitz to move him back into position, plus rolling. Oh look, he's dead. Turn 1. It's a bit of an uphill struggle.
It's going a bit the other way though. Hard hats, aren't they, Bushranger? It's. You're thinking mirrored sunglasses with that as well, are you? And a big moustache.
Huh?
It's certainly a look, but
Be all right.
Ramaset, you are in America, which is renowned for having like third world tinterwebs, which you do find amazing. Because you think, the wealthiest nation on the planet with loads of people wanting tinterwebs that have knocked themselves out to make it work, wouldn't you? Is it because it's big and the distances involved is what tends to make tinterweb hard work? How do India do it? Because they've got really good internet.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh.
USA is bigger than India. Is it though? Is it? Weirdo, what's that? Hang on. USA. Oh, yeah, you're right, it is.
Yeah. Confirmed.
All right, fair enough.
Confirmed. Well, this is going really wrong.
Thanks, Rex. You've just quoted pretty much what I just read. This is going terribly wrong. What are we to do?
Think very hard.
Well, don't forget, Rex. There's a lot of Europeans have been to America, and no, I think I've got a reasonably good idea how big it is. It's really, really big. I mean, I've driven around in America, and it's really big. No, I've been to all sorts of bits of America, and I like it very much indeed. Killjoy's not in career, Baz. He's just a fan. It's like you're not in Thailand. Same thing. It does street, yeah, about 5 times, isn't it? Or 6 times once all the Europeans go back. I don't even know what we're doing with Brexit at the minute. I've lost the thread last week.
I think they've cancelled it.
It's hard to keep tracking it. I'm losing interest. I'll be honest. Enthusiasm. You're in real bother here, and I don't mean to say that to upset you.
Oh, I know. It's gone horribly wrong. This is like, how do you lose another game of Blood Bowl in quick succession?
At least you got rid of the ogre.
Yeah.
Archie says gun violence is good for keeping the population down. Well, yeah, but then Nottingham's still quite big.
What?
Just saying that gun violence doesn't automatically mean you've got a small population. Oh. For example, Nottingham. Exactly, development. You've got to look. You look for the silver lining in the cloud, don't you? And that's that the Minotaur's not playing next game. Hello, Dr. Nick. Hi, Dr. Nick. I've got cheese and ham pie in the fridge. Rex says, do they have gun violence in the UK? A little bit, not much, little bit. I know you're in the US, Archie. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you're talking serious crime, it's like, get the legs, jumping in a Granada, get tooled up with the shooters. But, yeah, it's not very popular gun crime. No. Well, knife crime's only in patches. It's only sort of amongst the youth in the cities. I mean, per se, you don't sort of see people wandering around, knifing each other. If you go in the countryside, people will have shotguns and stuff.
Yeah, but you need them in this countryside. Mostly.
What, for elk and things?
Hello, Bob.
I don't know. Foxes, Killjoy? Foxes? Bit peckish. Not some of this. Oh, hey, man. Well, there's hunting as well, going to hunt pheasants and stuff.
Conkers are my weapon of choice.
Not anymore. Health and safety have had conkers. Can't play conkers at school anymore.
What?
Well, for a kick-off, you're too old and you get arrested. But apart from that, the danger of a conker splinter blinding a small child. Yep, they're deemed unsafe.
Wow. Unbelievable Jeff.
Well, there's a definite advantage to going with the knife crime over gun crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know your stand, don't you?
Well, quite far away. Most of the knife-wielding criminals, or would-be criminals, also tend to be 13, 14, so they're not particularly dangerous anyway.
No.
Unless there's a big pack of them.
What do you call a pack of them? A deck?
Well, I think gang is the popular term, Andy.
Good term.
Yeah. A bell end of youth.
A bell end of youth.
Boyish is indeed a word, Slick Fiskin, absolutely. Ramaset says, do you have any tackle, Andy? It's a bit personal. Okay.
God, I wish there was more time in this turn.
You can't blame that. Settle down, I've got faith in you. You'll be fine. I'm eating thinly sized chorizo chubstep because I'm a bit peckish. Not peckish enough to have dinner, but lunch was a long time ago, so a slice of chorizo, very nice as well. It's really good for you, great for weight loss.
Is it?
No, the exact opposite of that.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh, these dice are rubbish.
Development says there was a documentary years back where the old leaders of Glasgow knife gangs in the 50s, these guys were 30 plus while fighting in the street. They all favoured knives because it was more personal.
Oh.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, these fucking dice. Why can't I have some good ones, please?
Chewish peckers. Don't get it, Slick. Ramaset confirms chorizo isn't fattening. No. Pretty sure it is. I mean, that writing's way too small to read. Anyway. Apparently in Australia, Killjoy said, they were buying back guns between 96 and 2003.
We know why, don't they?
Oh, Orange Scissors. There was a film about that with what's his face in it? The ice cream wars in Glasgow. Yeah, it was absolutely a thing. What was he called? Scottish bloke. Old fella. Looks a bit like Alex Ferguson. Grabink Kingu always looks the other guy in the eye whilst he's playing conkers. Put him off. No, he's been in loads of things. Oh, nobody's going to get it from my Vader shower. Film about Glasgow ice creams. Bill Patterson. There you go. Bill Patterson, and the film was called Comfort and Joy. That's what I was thinking of. Hey, a development. Bill Patterson could play Taggart. Comfort and Joy, 1984. Are you getting vexed and typing why you're not winning to your opponent? Don't do that.
No, we were just talking back and forth. I opened it with, I felt like there was a better turn in there.
Oh, good.
And then he said, I'm surprised he didn't go for the killer. And I said, it's because I couldn't, because I kept rolling bloody pushes. Because I did. I kept rolling bloody pushes.
What's the record? 5-1-2.
What do you mean? For this?
Yeah.
No, 9-1-3. Lost the last few games. It's gone wrong.
Well, Glasgow's supposed to be quite nice in parts, isn't it? It's like any big city. There's marvellous bits and horrible bits. Oh, these really are very Moorish.
What are they?
Thinly sliced shiritsu. I bought them to
Bless you.
enhance a sandwich, but I didn't use them all. So it's those that I've nibbled.
Oh.
You'd think it would be the opposite, wouldn't you, Blackburn? But yes, it does seem to go. They go through that phase. It's a hump. Extra arms is broken. What you mean as a skill or the actual function? Oh, what?
Oh well, let's get him on his feet. Way!
Go on, Izoga.
Maybe got one.
Well, I'd say that's got him.
Yeah, I'd say he's dead.
I was a case of you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off, wasn't it?
It turned out.
Well, they started that with, oh no, fetch a stretcher. And there was no, councillor stretcher, mop and bucket. And then no, when they realised he wasn't even that, he was just a vapour, just a red mist was all that was left. New kid, unbelievable hit that was. Where's Baz?
Carlos, thank you very much.
Oh, cheers, Carlos. Where is Baz? Is he? See Baz anywhere? Cursed, new kid. Oh, there's Baz. Baz, 4 points. Right, go.
We need some width.
Well, now Matey Bod's off the pitch. You can start getting a bit more throw your weight about, can't you? Oh, mind, he's got another one.
He's got lots of guard. The diving tackle helps, but my killer's not protected by any guards. So he's going to get clocked this turn.
I mean, he wasn't crucial. The one you killed, he just a bludgeon catcher. But you know, it's numbers, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It is numbers. It's also about trying to just chew through a couple of the casualties, just generate a couple of casualties, just a couple, just.
Right. First point is Baz has been on 4 points for 2 weeks. What the actual heck? And
Well,
also, the audience are being very unhelpful, suggesting that Lil Baz want to be a pass block goat.
I don't think he does actually. Little Baz not want to be a pass block goat.
You do look a bit like the lass out of Stranger Things.
Oh, get off!
The crowd hold its breath now. Oh, now he's in a bit of bother because this is a pretty robust opportunity to just clear Matey-Bod out the way and then stand on him with Granlow tail. I think that's going to happen. Natalie Portman in V for Vendetta.
She was good in that, wasn't she?
Do a bit. It was okay. It wasn't the best film ever. I've written a list of my 20 films that I really should try and get hold of UHD Blu-rays for.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch Game of Thrones, by the way?
Oh, yes.
But how? You don't have Sky Atlantic. Did you steal it?
What? One does not merely steal Game of Thrones.
I think you might have. Very poor. Hang on, I'll go and get the list of films. Now TV has it apparently, but you have to buy it on Now TV. Andy wouldn't have paid for it. But I watched some 480p taped onto Betamax that somebody's then filmed through the window of somebody else. You know, with that. You're all about the HQ, aren't you, Andy? The fidelity is your prime importance.
Yeah.
I'm being very mean to you today. I don't know why.
Yeah,
no reason for it. There's no reason for it.
Well, stop it.
Fine. I'm going to go to the phone, and I'm probably going to get some Robinson's.
Fruit juice? Squash?
Yeah, barley water. 1 sec.
Really? Wow. Right, we'll have that. We'll have that next turn. 4+ foul, killy thing. Stand on it. Remove it. Delete it. We'll delete it, I suppose. Oh, why was that not? Oh, because I rolled a 3. Can I just take the time to suggest and say to everyone that piracy is not acceptable in any form, and we here on Andy Davo TV don't condone piracy in any form at all.
Right. No. Anders says, have you got a bribe?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Right. Movies list. Okay. Marsum, are you listening? You wouldn't download a handbag.
You wouldn't.
Right. Some of these I already own on Blu-ray, but because I'm knocking myself out for significant investment, these are films that I'm likely to watch more than once. And a lot of them aren't based on just is it a good film. There's a factor of is the picture quality or the soundtrack particularly high-end, just for funsies.
Bob would like to not download a car. You know, but you might in some form eventually 3D print a car. Yeah.
Anyway, the list begins with Deadpool, then Prometheus, all 3 Chris Nolan Batman films, Pacific Rim, Passengers.
Pacific Rim? What?
Yes.
No, that's not a good film.
You didn't listen to what I just said.
Oh, okay. What did you just say?
Some of these are not necessarily because they're great films, but because they've got particularly impressive either visual presentation or soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy, both.
Yeah.
The Revenant.
The what?
The Revenant.
What's that?
Fuck's sake. One of the biggest films of the last year.
Why was it big?
because lots of people went to see it.
Yeah, but Passengers was good for different reasons.
You stop butting in.
I'm just reading the chit chat.
So the first Avengers film, in fact, any of the Avengers films, but not in a rush to see those. There's quite a bit. Blade Runner 2049, Hacksaw Ridge, Mad Max the new one, both the John Wick films, and Dread with Carl Urban. Mostly for the sound. That one. I know the bear scene, Marsden. Yeah, absolutely. So those are for what you want for some Blade Runner, some big speakers. Oh Bob, got that covered, mate.
Have we ever?
What speakers am I getting, Andy?
Oh.
Exactly. Shit, you know, as you win this Blood Bowl.
All right. I'm engaging in winning of Blood Bowl.
Well, it's oh, and I've already bought Matrix on 4K, the first one only.
Yeah, good idea.
That sort of thing distorted. When I say the sound, I don't mean that it's got good songs on it, because I've already got the Lord of the Rings movies on Blu-ray, and they don't have them. You can't get them on 4K. They haven't released such ever, so that they're not on the shopping list, and I've already got them. Is why Ramazet, but yeah, I like the Lord of the Rings movies. But no, when I say the soundtrack, I mean the FX soundtrack, not songs, that kind of thing.
Oh.
That's not a definitive list, but I thought that's plenty to be going on with. Sarah, hello, Flower. How are you doing?
I've done a bad thing, Dave. It's alright, I've recovered it. It's fine.
Miscounted a square.
A little bit, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
But I'll recover. It's fine.
So I'm guessing you're handing it off to
Chaos Warrior.
Not Baz.
No. Chaos Warrior.
Baz is the right. Yay! Got it. Well, yeah. Baraka.
No, if you hand it off to the right elf, I know I've left a go for it for him to run round. It's a 3+ and then 2 dice uphill,
Yeah.
which I couldn't do anything about. Because
I'd file that in the. It's a low percentage chance of working, so it'll be fine.
yeah.
He's got a new microphone a few weeks ago, Sarah. Do you mean sounds different in the last few days, or since you really, really, really noticed? But about maybe 2 months at the outside, got one of those professional broadcasting microphones.
Yep.
Oh dear. That's a pretty good turn.
Yeah, it was alright, wasn't it? It was alright. Yeah, could have been worse. It was alright. Gonna throw some blocks because it's me.
Baz for MVP then.
Well, we don't know if I'm not gonna. Yeah, I might score with Baz in the second half.
I'll buy dinner first. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, we don't know I'm not.
I was just saying you were the right elf, Baz, and you weren't handed the ball. It was given to Mueller. Yes, Baz is on the pitch. Oh, absolutely. Baz is currently...
He's on the pitch. The crowd are on their feet. They think it's all over.
Where is Baz?
It is now.
Again. Oh, there. Baz, you're the furthest away from the end zone of anybody, which I think's... Oh, it's very sad. I was voting for you.
Yeah. I was waiting for you too, Baz.
Yeah, Wayne's armour is broadly studded up quite well, isn't it?
So, yeah, Baz, in all seriousness, the reason I didn't score with you was because anytime you can put points on a Chaos Warrior in Jump Ladder, it's probably a good idea. So, as I could, I did.
So, what do you think of the list, Marsden?
What was on the list?
For everybody. I've just read it out.
I was concentrating.
What's up with you?
He's got all his KOs back.
There you go. Isn't it? Are they clever phones? I've just sent one of the Android Note things.
Yeah.
And just sent it to you as a WhatsApp message.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There you
go. Oh. Aren't you clever?
It really is it. Do they look and or sound awesome? Not necessarily the best films around. I was obviously I was looking for Predator in UHD, but lots of the reviews on AV Forum, which is quite good for that sort of thing, so very disappointing. The Predator 4K version doesn't look really good at all. So, in all honesty, most of the films I'll watch will probably be on Netflix or Sky or Amazon. Oh yeah, I quite like Sin City. I know it's a rubbish film, but it's it's got a certain thing to it, doesn't it? Speaking of Mickey Rourke, Ramesset, were you in Angel Heart? That was really good. You don't hear about Angel Heart much these days, but that was a very good film. I like that very much. Well, Marsden, it was pretty bloody good on just a Bogo, 4K telly streamed.
Do you know what? That reminds me.
Oh, you can't fall off with Dirty Harry, Baz. Absolutely. Yakastay.
Hello, Yak.
Come sta companiere.
Now, where is my link that Yakastay has sent
Oh,
me?
right. Ramesset was Mickey Rourke's buddy double in that.
Was he really?
Yeah.
He's been everywhere, that Ramesset. Is he here?
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was a piss poor riot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh, Sarah's saying as you can move, do you do something a bit nearer?
Oh, yeah. I really look like I've got lipstick on.
I know, right?
Wow.
I'll tell you what else are quite impressive if you're going for let's go and look at home cinema is a lot of the animation films. They look sort of really spectacular with big sound and stuff. Funnily enough.
Nice,
She did, Bob. You've definitely got some in white on the other monitor. You're looking very illuminated.
I have. Wow. I've got on the other monitor.
God, I've become tiny again. Hello, everybody.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay attention. We'll do that after.
Yeah, it's ironic that, isn't it, Ramesset, that she got booted off the Cosby Show for not being wholesome enough.
Who's that?
She should do. That lass out of Angel Heart. What she calls? Her mum was famous as well. Can't remember what she's called. Lisa Bonet, that's it. Didn't she have famous parents?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Guessed.
Good guess.
But it's not right. No, is that right?
It's the wrong accent. You want an Irish accent
Okay.
for that.
It's good, but it's not right. Like that. I can't do the accent.
It's a good guess, but it's not right.
Should be right.
Hang on. Lisa Bonet's lineage. No, she knows somebody vaguely famous.
Who is Lisa Bonet anyway?
Actress.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not a parent. Oh right, she was married to Lenny Kravitz. That's what I was thinking of.
What did he sing that was really famous? Was it "You Gotta Get
yeah.
Away" or something?
That was one of them. Are You Gonna Go My Way was another one. He's had quite a successful recording career.
She's not married to him anymore, says Marsden.
Oh.
She is married to someone who begins with M and ends in M.
Eminem.
Married to Momoa? What, as in John Momoa, the guy out of Game of Thrones?
That's Jason Momoa.
Oh.
There was a guy you were talking to on one of your Rebel games. I was watching the upload.
Yeah.
The few uploads you've done.
Oh, yeah.
And Elak Tomte. And how wrong you got that name. Gosh. And you frightened Blackburn with that accent.
It's not that short. Well, it is actually. It is quite short.
It's pretty short.
Yeah. I feel like a convict.
Anybody go and see Aquaman, by the way?
Oh, it was raining at the time.
Bad reviews. It's getting pretty bad reviews. Then so's Hellboy, and that was thought that would be good, but apparently not.
Do.
Oh, Marsden's seen it, and it's not great.
Unbelievable.
Wait till it's free on Sky.
Or 6
One of
months.
those.
It'll be free. It's always free.
Nobody's loving Aquaman.
No. Aquaman was pants. One viewer says.
Loving it.
Little Baz want to be a pass block. What? Why does it? No, it's Killer Goat still.
What are you saying, Killjoy? FBI open up.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I've got visions of agents in sunglasses coming in packing crates with arrows on them of, open this.
Yeah. Little baskets. Well,
apparently the Hellboy movie had the same problems that Suicide Squad did, that the producers basically running roughshod over what the director was trying to do. And it was just arguments throughout the film. And the script was all over the shop. I mean, Ian McShane, he was doing his best, and the lad in the lead role looks decent, doesn't he? He was all right. But it wasn't a good film, was the conclusion of the review I was watching on YouTube's. What, in Aquaman, there's a cover of Africa by Pitbull? You're joking. Is that... What, really? God. I mean, how did Pitbull have a career in the first place? I mean, what a talentless idiot. I'm not going to listen, Kerens. I daren't. No, I'm not going near it. That is quite incredible. quite liked bits of Suicide Squad, and I think it could have been good, but
It had the potential, didn't it?
Well, it is all over the shop, though. The plot races along at Mach 3, and characters are introduced and removed at the blink of an eye, and they didn't need Will Smith in there either.
Do you think he was added in because they could get him in, and therefore they put him in, so he's in?
No, I think they were going for some A-list celeb, but it'll be too expensive for any sequels they want to try and do. Oh, is Amber Heard in Aquaman?
Hang on.
The other day.
That's
Johnny Depp's long-suffering wife who used to beat him up.
Oh, right, yeah. And I said, what, Amber Rudd? And you were like, no. Right, yeah, makes sense now.
Well, they're two totally different people, yes. You mustn't want to confuse them. Gwydion asked, is this CCL? It is indeed, mate.
Yeah.
No, I understand perfectly what you meant.
Thanks.
No, Gwydion, I mean.
Oh.
That was very witty, Martin. Best supported actress.
Well, it's more disappointing. I'm trying to set up I was trying to set up a foul, and the foul was like, oh no, Andy, you can't have a foul, because to do a foul you'd have to roll some fucking knockdown dice, and there should be none of that sort of shenanigans.
Pretty good, Baz.
Oh, well, that's one and back. Oh, Rashford's hit the bar after 30 seconds. Was he across?
Who are they playing? Barcelona?
Yeah, to be honest, I think they're going to win.
Bit of an ask, isn't it?
Nah, they'll be fine. Barcelona used to be good a few seasons ago, and I'm not entirely sure they're that good now.
Don't think that head cap gown thing's a success.
What?
One Killjoy linked. Have you got a very white light shining on you? Have you got something bright on one of the screens?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because if I do, I don't know, that for example.
Yeah. Don't do that.
It makes it very... makes me very white because it's like illuminating me. Do you see what I mean? It's like you've got that.
Yeah. Oh, I might just be an illuminating type of person. Let's go for the ogre.
Blackburn asks, have we murdered anyone recently? What, in the game? No, just that dead catcher. I see the ogres woke up. Oh dear.
They all woke up pretty much.
Yeah. Well, Duke Herman's out.
He had 4 knockouts. He got 3 back.
Wow.
So that's not nice. Unrealistic, but
right.
Better than you'd expect.
And ooh,
I'm going down. Oh, I'm going down on him. Absolutely. Didn't get him off this time.
Sobering thought.
Oh well. I'll have to dry order next time.
I did mass them. Oh, stream's frozen.
Is it?
Is that just me?
I think it is just you, yeah.
Let's refresh it. Oh, there we go. No, it's frozen again. Well, I was ambiguous in my answer, Blackburn. What are you cackling at?
I just clocked what I said.
Not very nice, Slick Fiskin. Still not doing anything for me, it's just spinning round. Oh, there we go, it's working now. Ah, there we go. How are you doing for manpower?
We're about even.
You got 11. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Our problem is we've got 11, but we've also not done a lot with the knocky downy stuff. Like I just haven't knocked him over much. I don't feel like I've knocked him over much.
A bit.
Much.
A bit. Yeah, a bit. A bit.
Right. Let's bring you back across.
I still think you'd be okay. You've got enough to block passage down the right flank. I think you'd have to try and switch on you. It's still early doors this half, though.
Well, he's still got a lot of guard.
Well, that helps. Go on. I think Natakatoko's just become the blitz target, perhaps. Disappointing. Hello, Greg. Stop it, Baz. Yes, we did watch it. I did think about shall I stay up, but I got a bit tired, so I watched it Monday morning instead. I know. It's all a big joke.
What's a joke?
Yeah, cream eggs, that's definitely something that not as good as you remember. When did I last have a cream egg? It was a long time ago, but several years ago, and I think I reached the same conclusion, Bob.
I like
too
cream
sugary.
eggs.
Yeah, too sugary.
I like them.
Sugar.
Well, they're just full of fondant, aren't they?
Basically.
Yeah. Seriously, people don't like cream eggs?
I don't.
Well, they've made them smaller, Flux Streamer. They've suffered from shrinkflation.
Oh, they did change it in 2006, apparently.
No, they didn't.
Did. Yeah, Gramaset's right, too sugary. If you walked in now and said, I've got a cream egg here, do you want it? I'd say no.
Oh.
Keep it.
Wow. See, if someone walked in with a cream egg now and said, "Do you want it?" I'd be like, "I can't. My tooth hurts."
Oh, it's fine. I haven't got any fillings.
You're not.
No.
You don't like sugar though, do you?
Not really.
No.
Well, I don't not like it. Don't eat lots of it.
Yeah, I eat lots of it.
Hello, Norrie. Ciao bello. Ho ho. Dentures. That's definitely you not getting the last pop of them on Monday, Paul. I do quite like Roundtree's fruit pastel zone. They're very sugary.
They're very sugary.
I only like one though. After the first one, I'm no longer in the mood.
Oh.
Do we know who Turo Rudd is? Turo Ruddy. No. Ramosette only eats veal. Well, I should expect no less from a man of your means, Ramosette. Opal fruits. You don't see opal fruits anymore, do you? What are the minty ones called? That were like opal fruit but mint. Pacers, that was it. Yeah, cheers, Paul. No, Pacers.
Mentos. Mentos.
No, Mentos are different. They're like minstrels but minty. Of curd. All right. Yeah, very interesting. No, I haven't tried one of those, Killjoy. It's hugely interested in sweets. More savoury kind of stuff. Really. I've got some cracking dinner for tomorrow. I've got some nice wraps and some top side of beef, some guacamole, some pickled cabbage.
But
well, I'm gonna have sort of that wrap.
What in?
In a wrap.
Hang on a sec. Push him there, pushes him there, follows up, pushes him there. Which means pushes him... No, that doesn't work.
No, you can't quite reach, can you? There's gonna be somebody in the way no matter what. We could just do a dodge.
Won't need to.
Okay. Getting all the powers at the moment, which is good news. This is a good time to get all the powers. Now then, nice big double power from you, kid, and everything's fine.
Yeah. There were some pals.
Go on! Keep that to get rid of.
That is a turn to have good dice.
And that was good dice. Tell you what, where the ball ended up's not awful.
Yeah, we've had worse scatters recently, haven't we?
Where's Baz? Oh, Baz is right near the ball. Oh, go on, Baz. What? Did he leave it open? I don't think it was open so much as openable. you did. That was what the fourth knockdown, and if any of them had failed, I think that was no longer on.
Yeah, we went for the dice. We rolled all the dice, and the dice were kind.
You're gonna give the ball to Baz, you're not, are you? Should. Mighty blow for Baz, bin the ogre, Minotaur. And the irony is, I do quite enjoy Carlsberg. On Thursday night pint, I often have a Carlsberg. A pint of Brains on Sunday when they ran out of the other beer we were drinking. He's fine. Walk it off.
Well, to be fair, he's done his work now, hasn't he? He's done his work.
He's safe.
Yeah, he's safe. Safe.
Wouldn't be awful scoring with Jarvis, but I'd still say Baz is definitely right goat.
Oh yeah, Baz is right goat. To be fair, Baz is right goat. He's just punched Baz actually.
Tricky thing is, Baz isn't currently free.
No, and I don't think I can free him either.
You're gonna have to score with Jarvis, I think.
If this fails, and I get the knockdown that I need
on the warrior,
with the warrior on the diving tackle,
then honestly, I'd just go with the lad who's got the ball, mate. That's game winning. And if you faff about, you could manage to snatch a draw from the very jaws of victory. Yeah, well, that's made your mind up, hasn't it?
Pretty much, I think.
It's all right. It's going to be Baz MVP anyway.
Yeah, what we'll do, the right thing to do is just go and take the ball out of his little range of fetchiness. Yeah, I'm not going to get there. I'm not going to be able to get there. Don't think. Alright, maybe it's still back on again. Maybe it's still back on. Because... Hang on. Oh, this base got guard. So I'm not going to get right round. 1, 2, 3. Right.
I mean, he isn't out of range, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's definitely out of range. Oh, Baz. That was hard work. Surprised he didn't kill it. Baz is a killer goat after all. There he goes, and Baz is coming. He's within range of the end zone, ladies and gentlemen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's perfectly placed. What do you reckon? Mark up the catcher?
Yeah.
The ogre can't reach you. Yeah, that's the right thing to do,
Yeah.
Dear. Baz is getting a fizzing at the base of his horns.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, Baz has got to take Mighty Blow, hasn't he?
I don't think he is taking Mighty Blow. I think he's taking... I don't know. Something safe. I like the... I like the idea of pass block.
Oh, God. You don't.
I do. I think a pass block goat could just be quite entertaining.
How many passes has Wayne made this game? Is it about none?
Yeah, but he was fearing the Baz block, wasn't he?
It's not pass block.
Or it might be thick skull, because Baz gets fucking punched a lot.
It's Mighty Blow. No, in Blood Bowl he does.
Well, I don't know. I'm a team player, take whatever, says. Oh, Baz. Baz, what skill would you like to take? Let me tune in and say, what skill would you like to take, Baz?
You bet.
Pro.
Mighty Blow.
Hello, Gimlick.
Hello, mate. No, he needs Mighty Blow. He's got to be a killer goat.
Darathor is fine. Yes, he's fine.
He's not the most frightening warrior, but he's on 13 points. Nah, Mighty Blow, because you need a second killer goat so you can bin off Big Cow. And you know, Pony, love him to bits, but
Oh dear. Oh dear.
oh, Wayne, you've ruined it now. Well, you can try a blitz just to knock him over, and then you're back on. But I really do think you're edging towards the just score. I think Baz is right. Big Pow. Oh, good.
I'm going to score. What I am going to do is I'm going to let Baz have a block here. He can have 3 dice block.
Baz, kill that. And that'll make you kill a goat. You'll get Mighty Blow if you kill him. Levels you. Hi, Michael. How's it going?
More arrows than a set of Indians. Score. Gimlick, he's taken the rest of the night off.
Next week.
Native Americans, come on Andy, it's 2019. You say that. I think they're still called Indians, aren't they?
You're on your own air, sunshine. Got an email.
Have you? No, they're definitely not. Okay.
Oh, Uncle Mike's doing babysitting. Well done, mate.
You obviously mean no harm. No, let's move away. I'm not going to get it. I've been corrected by many people in chat, so we'll move on then.
Saw that, Gimlick.
Hello, Fight.
It's very supportive of your fight. That's refreshing.
Oh, it's gone wrong.
What, the football?
Yeah.
Barcelona scored.
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Hell, when you just started.
I've just read it on here. It says BBC Sport. Lionel Messi runs rings around Phil Jones. Sounds the alarms. Phil? What? It's Messi,
what
Phil.
Doing? What we doing? Football, Phil. Oh, yeah. Where am I? Football, Phil. Oh, yeah. Thank God he's not in the England squad anymore. I do like that Maguire fella, not least because he basically means that Phil Jones doesn't play for England. Oh. Mike's going to paint a Blood Bowl figure with his niece tomorrow. Oh. Well, congratulations on yanking the pancake here. I did think you were in trouble for a bit in the first half.
I thought we were in trouble for a bit in the first half.
Well, that spectacular turn where it was just Power Central really turned it round for you. But
Yes.
it's jolly good.
I was lucky in that term.
Yank in the pancake is a phrase that was, I think, lighted upon when Gav Coleman was on the show, and it's kind of like pulling a rabbit out of a hat. You know, coming up with an unlikely solution, producing the unexpected result.
Yeah.
In it, I thought it was quite a good phrase, so we'll keep that thought.
I heard
Edges, it could be.
Aren't they making it so you can't get to that soon in the UK?
What, Poland?
No.
Depends if Brexit comes off, mate.
The specific thing. I turned 16. Right. Well, we'll wedge you in there. And you can punch. That.
Oh, Gimlick, get a double next. Do that. Agility leap goats are marvellous. It'll change your life, I promise.
Yes, it will.
They're a game-changing player. The record's going to be something like 9-1-3, assuming this one's a win, which it has to be.
Yeah.
That's a good point, well made, Bob. Good point, well made.
Well, it's nice to play him.
I mean, you can try and do it. No, you can't. You leave. But agility anyway. If you don't get a double, and you need it in the next couple of skills, otherwise the whole thing's ruined.
Yeah.
You can always go two heads, because agility two heads makes him stupidly mobile as well.
Oh, I didn't get any level ups.